trying to scram it into a day.
Now that I'm in town, we can do Game Club.
Yes.
Which is good, which we are going to talk about
right now. Yes. So we're playing Plague Tale for Game Club.
Yes, Game Club. Each week we play a chapter, an episode,
segment,
level, a segment of a game, and we talk about it on the stream. And this week, we were playing Plague Tale Innocence. We missed it during the start of the show. We're talking about it at the end of the show.
Yeah.
This game is great.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I am really enjoying it. I am especially enjoying it playing it on the couch with the wife next to me because she reacts more and gets me going a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
So like, especially in this episode, because in this chapter, because there's a lot of like, slow down, do a little sneaking, and then, oh my god, we gotta run real fast.
Yeah.
Ah!
So I like this. Have you played this game?
I've heard good things, but no.
Okay, so have you seen it at all or anything? Do you know anything about it?
I've seen what kind of game it is, kind of.
Basically, for a little, info for anyone who doesn't know, it's like 1300s. You're in France. Something bad's happening. Our parents got killed, we think. Well, our dad definitely got killed. Mom, maybe not. It's the Amicia and her brother Hugo. They have to escape. We got to go. What we're trying to do is find a doctor right now named Laurentis, I think.
Yeah, Dr. Laurentis.
Dr. Laurentis, and we're escaping, and it's like in the Plague times. It's called a fucking Plague Tale.
Yeah.
So, first chapter, we're escaping the house with Hugo. Hugo's like, something's wrong with him. We don't know exactly what. He's a sheltered little boy. Amicia's more of a worldly young girl. We escaped the house. Now we're trying to get to the Laurentis, and we found a village at the start of this episode where we have to get through the village. And everyone in the village is like, what are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here. We don't want your kind here. And it's like, what's my kind? I don't know. Why are they scared of us? So it's a lot of holding Hugo's hand in this one, walking through the village. And he's like, what is this? Why is the horse sick? It's like, no, he's just breathing. That's what horses do.
He's just large and breathing.
He's just like so sheltered. He doesn't know anything. You're sneaking through the village, basically. It's just sneaking for the first... It's not even sneaking. It's just walking through the village and looking, trying to figure what's going on. And like, we see smoke in the distance. And it was so fucked up when we get close to the smoke. And Hugo's like the whole time like, I'm hungry. And he's like, oh, it smells like something delicious is cooking.
No. Oh, no.
Then you go in the town square and they're like burning people.
Yeah.
They see us. And then it's like the chase is on. So this chapter is like, it's like chase time. There's no sneak time.
No, there's no... Well, there's a little bit of sneak time.
Very little sneak time.
There's one section of sneak.
This whole chapter is like run time, where you have to like... You're running down the road, and it'll be like, oh, there's a bad guy. We got to take the left way here. We got to lift Hugo up to over the wall, then we follow Hugo. Which is kind of like... I just assumed the whole game was going to be sneaking.
Yeah.
Which is... It's not.
But no, this is killing dudes.
We kill two dudes. We kill two dudes. So we're getting chased. We eventually get to a dead end. We're fucked. So there's another, before we get to that, there's a few puzzles. Not even you can't even call it a puzzle, really. You send Hugo up a ladder. The ladder breaks. Hugo has to figure out a way to get us up. So there's a cage hanging from the roof. We use the sling, knock the cage down. Then this little twerp is supposed to push this fucking cage over the edge so we can climb up. And I was like, there's no fucking way this kid could push this metal ass cage. So you have to suspend the disbelief a little bit in this game, but we eventually get to the dead end. An old crone lets us in to her house, helps us escape. And then it's like, the game's like, oh yeah, do you want to craft some upgrades for your gear? Sure. There's a whole crafting system all of a sudden now.
Yeah.
So now you're collecting leather and fucking sulfur and...
Oh, weird.
Rope and shit. And it's like, upgrade your pocket, your sling, your shoes, like... This game keeps adding shit all the time.
Yeah. I was quite a surprise that we got crafting.
Like,
what?
I know. I was like, what the fuck?
I thought it was just like a walking simulator kind of.
No. It's, and even, have you played the next chapter yet?
No.
There's the next chapter is, again, it's not even the same. It's like a different mechanic again.
Huh, nice.
So,
wild.
Yeah. So, the crone is like, we tell her our story. We're,
turns into a racing game.
Yeah, almost.
It's kind of a foot racing game.
It was, definitely. So we tell the old bird, like, hey, our dad is like the lord of the land. And she's like, maybe you shouldn't tell everybody that. So they're coming and banging on the door, and the Hugo's having a little tantrum, and he's like hitting a little wooden hammer and causing noise, and they want to break in. So now it's chase Hugo down through the streets.
Oh yeah, that was hectic. Like, you son of a...
Yeah, so I'm like, Hugo, you little turd, and we're chasing him down the road. Then we hear him screaming, and the game's like says on the screen, like, hey, you better hurry up and rescue Hugo or he's gonna die.
Yeah.
So we get to this part, and there's a guy, like, he's not like torturing him, but he's like grabbing him and stuff. So you whip out the sling and fucking brain the guy.
Oh, you brained the guy hard. I was like,
he killed him immediately.
Crap.
Killed him immediately. So then it's like, we're supposed to, the old Chrome was like, oh, there was a guy helping down at the church. Maybe he's the doctor. You should go to the church. So we're outside the church. The door is closed, but then the big guy that saw us in the town square, he's there with his giant mace, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking pulp you guys now.
yeah.
So we have to fight him, but he's wearing like metal armor, so you hit him in the head with the stone, it's just like ding.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh crap, what do we gotta do here?
So at this point, he's really slow and bogged down. He like hits his huge mace, gets it stuck. He can't take it out, so you get around behind him. You start knocking chunks of armor off of him.
Yeah, there's
but
like
the
little,
more chunks you knock off, the faster he gets.
Oh no.
There's little like round, I don't even know what you call them, rings holding his arm together. It's like you put the cursor over, and it's like, hey, maybe you should shoot here.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. And yeah, once his armor's all off, he does start moving a lot faster, so you have to wait for an opportunity to brain him. But like at this point, there's the timing for dodging an attack is so huge. Like I intentionally was getting swung at him, and I just was dodging and dodging. It looks so stupid.
Yeah.
This guy's swinging at me, and I just dodge. I dodged like 10 times. It was so dumb. But finally, you do brain him as well, and that was like a chunky braining that he got to. And he falls down like a sack of potatoes. And
Chunky
Amicia,
braining.
it was chunky. It was chunky. Amicia is like a little bit like, whoa, I just killed 2 dudes.
Yeah.
She's not too cool with it.
No.
And then it's like into the church, but that's the end of the chapter, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was surprised that it totally changed it up. Like it was like not sneaking.
I was not expecting that at all.
Not that the sneaking is particularly good or hard. Like,
definitely not hard.
These guards are fucking so stupid. They have no peripheral vision. They cannot see anything going on.
As soon as you're in a bush, it's like you're behind a wall.
Yeah, they cannot see you.
Yeah.
Like if it's eye level, basically if you can't see their eyes, they can't see you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I was surprised. There was like I snuck maybe one time. I had to hide behind a wall to throw 1 stone, I think, to make a noise. Oh, and I threw 1 pot.
Yeah, 1 pot, 1 stone, and then there was 2 stones, 1 pot.
Okay.
Because there's when you're in the house and you gotta like do all the pushing.
Oh yeah.
I went straight in there, was running around trying to pick up stuff, and all of a sudden, oh hey, there's a dude there. He's killed you.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh okay.
No, I didn't. Somewhere there was an achievement to feed Hugo in this level.
Oh.
I didn't find where the food was.
No, me neither.
The only secrets I found were I found a piece of soap.
I found the soap.
I found the flower. Oh, never mind. I didn't find a flower.
Oh, next chapter,
That's next chapter.
I found soap and a necklace.
Oh, yeah. Did I find a necklace? I don't remember, but I found the soap. I know that because I was streaming it when I played it, and I was literally talking about how like someone said something about the game, and I was like, this is in the era where they didn't even know that if you could get sick if you didn't wash your hands. Like they just assumed everything was whatever.
Yeah, did soap even exist in the 1300s?
Yeah, so we found a soap, and it was basically saying like this was like when soap was like becoming a thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Because this is still in the era where they think that like sicknesses pass through miasma and smells.
Humors.
The humors. Yeah. So there's lots of like, here's the incense they would burn. Yeah. Oh, I found the incense.
Yeah, I found the incense. Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, it's all about not. If it smells good, it's good for you. So if it smells bad, just put rose petals. That'll make it better.
Good. That's all you need. Some little rose oil.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, this game is on Game Pass. Do you have Game Pass?
Yep.
You got it.
You can play along.
I got it for free with Epic too.
Oh, there you go. This game, these chapters, easy. 30 minutes. Yeah.
Like, okay.
That's all you got to commit.
It's nothing to play them so far.
Yeah.
Same thing with Chapter 3. I don't know about past that, but Chapter 3 is also a 30-minute long. So it's really easy to play along. Anyone that's not playing along, I recommend just fire it up. You'll get to where we are super quick. It's an hour. You'll have a good time. The graphics are great.
Oh yeah.
The voice acting is good. The controls are good. The sneaking is bad, but it's not bad in like a clunky way. It's just bad in like it's bad in like it's too easy kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think this is a story game.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the gameplay.
No.
The gameplay is fine and passable, probably better than Guardians of the Galaxy if I had to say anything. But yeah.
Yeah.
I would recommend.
I didn't get the opportunity to see if it was in French and I could subtitle it in English.
Oh, I forgot to look for that. Oh no, wait. I'd already played it.
Ah, yeah.
Would French be the like? I mean, it's set in France,
Well,
but like, is the game a French-made game?
I don't know. I think it is, but it's just weird because it's like when you watch like Hunt for Red October and they're in the Russian ship and everyone's talking in a Russian accent in English.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that in that. Like, why is everyone talking to me in English here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, I don't know if there's a French option. Maybe.
Me neither. I'm going to check next time.
I might if I remember. But yeah, I would recommend checking it out.
Yeah,
especially if you already own it for free or it's on Game Pass or whatever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
All right, that's going to bring us to the end of this episode of the Stream Void podcast. Make sure you go and check out Ludo Lads and One in the Mosh. Sometimes he streams, sometimes he doesn't. A lot of the times
it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's mostly Ludo Lads now. So.
Yeah. Check out Ludo Lads on YouTube.
Yep, Google Ludo Lads, the Playboys.
A week.
Yeah.
And make sure you share this podcast with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just get it out there. Go look at us on YouTube.
Yeah, do that too.
Yeah. Leave us a review. Share us with a friend. That's all you can do. Do it all. And
join the Patreon.
Patreon, yes. Very good. All right. We will see you guys again in 1 week's time.
Bye.
Bye.